And we're back. Something I forgot to mention when we first put this up is you need to know how big your house is. So I'm going to put the 2,000, hello, there we are, 2,050 square feet. That seems like a lot of money per month for that much square footage. And this is going to be the important part here. This is the part we're going to talk about expenses. Yes, let's get the ugliness out of the way. And we're going to do something special here. This is something you're going to have to learn how to do. Okay, I just called this, I made a label for my square footage. I notice I'm brilliantly lazy. I called it square foot. And I want this to be related to the square foot of whatever house I put in there. So I'm going to right click on that and I'm going to say define a name. Notice it says square foot up there now, if you can look at that. And it's got an underscore because computers don't understand spaces, trust me. And we're making this work throughout the workbook so we can refer to it on other pages. So now we've got that. Now we've got to worry about expenses. Let's make that just a little bit bigger for you. The easiest way to start this here is we're going to look at the requirements. Here's our project 1. And here is, we're going to have to find our cost of the house. We're going to have to find the cost of the car if we're going to pay for it a little bit at a time. And notice there's some rules here. Heating and cooling is $60 per month per 1,000 square feet. Electric is $50 per 1,000 square feet. Phone, cable, internet, food. You have to have insurance, by the way, for your house. We also have to have health insurance these days. They have not rejected that law yet. And yes, I'm being generous. I'm giving you the opportunity to pay only $80 a month per your car. Though a Corvette might be a little pricier than that. Anyway, debt is one of those things that we all have. It's that Sears card. It's the Buyers Club card. It's your Visa card. Entertainment. Anything else you're interested in, you can add to this. Anything else that's part of your monthly bills. So what you're going to do, and I always give myself a little room here. I'm going to have a mortgage, and I'm going to have a car note or a car payment, and I'm going to have lights and heat. If you're living in the South, it might be lights and cooling. Not a big deal. You're going to have a phone. If you're going to have cable or internet. Anyway, let's put the C in there. All right, so there I've got all those. Oh, and you notice my car payment kind of straggles over here from column B to C. See, you've got a fat plus sign, and you've got a skinny plus sign, and you've got, let's see if I can get them here. You've got like crosshairs. Well, you've also got this slider one, and I'm going to pick the slider one there and just double click it to make it big enough. Now, you'll have the rest of your expenses listed in here. I'm just going to show you these few here because we're kind of do this quickly here. Here's the important thing. These are labels, and here we're going to put money. So let's make that money here right off the bat. There, I've highlighted all those. Make them money. And I know my mortgage is $1,800, and I know my car payment is $915. My lights, I'm going to create a formula for. Let's see, that's equal to, parentheses, we're being clean here. We want that square footage. And we want that divided by 1,000. Did that pick up? That doesn't say square footage there. Why doesn't it say square footage? Let's try it this way. SQ. Oh, there it is. Double click. Okay, going to continue here. And we're dividing, that's the slash, by 1,000 to get the number of square feet. And we're going to multiply, that's the star. What did we say lights was 60 a month? So there's my light bill. And my heat bill is going to be similar, equals, like I told you, square footage, we'll double click, divided by 1,000, close the parenthesis, times 50. Okay, so there's my light and heat bill. Now, I want to be able to refer to these on the budget page. So we're going to keep going. I'm sitting on phone, we'll do this first. I don't want to know the name of this one. A B6 is a fine name for that cell. But here I'm going to put money in it. So I right click, define name. There it says phone. Here I'm going to have cable, right click, define name, cable. We'll do it with the others here too. Define name, mortgage. Right click, define name, car payment. Did I get them all yet? Oh, lights. It still says C4. See up here it still says C4 where I'm pointing. So now we're going to say define name, lights, define name, heat. And that's how I will continue. What constitutes expenses? Almost anything. I had somebody once admit that he had a monthly ammo bill and he wanted to include that. I said, not a problem. Got an A in the class for that too. Anyway, so there's our second step, and we'll see on